Hey student, watch this video if you want to learn the difference between either and neither. Coming up. Hey friends, Teacher Prix here to help you talk to anyone, anywhere, anytime in English. Thank you so much for joining me on another lesson. If it's your first time here, hey, consider subscribing. From Monday to Friday, I post English lessons. What lessons, teacher? Well, all kinds of lessons. Listening tips, vocabulary tips, phrasal verbs, grammar, nice grammar lessons, speaking tips, study tips. All kinds of lessons to help you on your English journey so that you can become a better English speaker. So consider subscribing because you help the channel grow, you help the community grow, and you also stay tuned so that you don't miss any of my notifications, okay? Awesome! Today we are going to talk about either and neither. There are other pronunciations for these words, but that's how I pronounce it, okay? But you can say either, it's fine either, but I like either, neither, okay? Now, as I think in the title of the video it says part 1, there are many explanations about these guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide this video into 3 parts because then I can give you all the information necessary for you to really understand when you use either, when you use neither. Okay, so if you enjoyed this lesson, if you want to see part 2 and part 3, hit the like button. Whenever you hit the like button, I understand that this is a lesson that you enjoy and that you want to learn more about. So every week I check which videos got more like, which videos got more interaction, because then I can create more videos like these ones. Okay, so hit the like button. Nice. So the focus of today's lesson is to explain to you one important use of either and neither. And this is a more general use, which is one that confuses many English learners. Okay? Awesome. So here we go. Here, in general, we are going to use either and neither in negative statements, negative phrases. This is an informal use, okay? Now, what is this? Here, I am agreeing with someone in a negative sentence. So if I say that I don't do something and you don't do that same thing, you can use either or you can use neither because both will give the same idea. So here, many students are worried about neither giving a different idea or either giving a different idea, but no, they will give the same idea if you are using this in negative statements to show that you feel the same way, you have the same opinion, you agree in a negative way, okay, in a negative statement. So here I have an example. Let's imagine a conversation between John and Mary. And John says, I don't speak Italian. And then Mary says, oh my God, me either. So here is a short way to say, I don't speak Italian either. So you have the 2 options here. You can give the short one, me either. Or you can say the entire phrase and then use either at the end. Oh, you don't speak Italian? You know what? I don't speak Italian either. Oh, well. So you have these 2 options. Depending on the conversation, it will be nice to give a short answer. It'll be better, faster. But depending on the conversation, it'll be better to give a complete answer and then use either at the end. If you are giving a complete answer at the end, you do not use the object pronoun me, okay? You don't, all right? You use only either. I don't speak Italian either. How about neither? Oh, same conversation. I don't speak Italian. Me neither. Okay, in a short phrase, I can say me neither. But look at what happens. If I am saying a long sentence, then I cannot say neither. I don't speak Italian, John says. Hey, I don't speak Italian either. I cannot use neither. Okay, so this is the first difference between either and neither. And if you pay attention, it's a structure. It's just the way you use either and neither in a phrase. So that's the difference here when you are agreeing with someone about a negative phrase. I don't dance. Me neither. Okay, so basically you are saying, I don't dance either. If you say the long phrase, if you repeat all the long phrase, then you cannot say neither, you have to say either. All right? Awesome. And hey, make sure to subscribe because, as usual, my reports are telling me that most people who watch my lessons, who share my videos, who like my videos, are not subscribed. So check your subscription. Make sure to subscribe. From Monday to Friday, I'm always posting lessons. And guys, I have a cold, so I'm a little sick. Yesterday I said that I was better, but the soap opera goes on, and today I was a little bad again, okay? So I'm sorry, but my nose is a little my nose is a little runny. All right? Awesome. So this is the first difference between either and neither. And hey, make sure to watch it until the end because, as usual, I have homework for you to practice here in the comments, okay? Nice. So as I said, when you're giving a long answer, you do not use neither, you only use either. I don't speak Italian. If I give a short answer, I can say me neither or me either. But if it's a long answer, then I have to say either. I don't speak Italian either, okay? Now, I'm gonna say one thing and then you tell me if you agree with me in the negative. I don't like to get sick. How about you? Hopefully you say me neither. So post here in the chat. I'm gonna type here. I don't like to get sick. Ugh, I hate to get sick. Now, do you agree with me? Use me either, me neither, or the long phrase and either at the end to practice. Post here in the chat. Very nice. Moving on. Now, I'm still talking about negative phrases when I have when I'm agreeing with someone, I have a different structure, okay? So here, what is this different structure? It's a different option. So let's say I don't speak English, okay? So John, now it's English, it's not Italian, I changed. I don't speak English. Then Mary can say, oh, neither do I. Now, this is a little different, okay? In this structure, you begin with neither. After that, you have to use the auxiliary verb of the tense, of the original tense. So here in this case, John spoke a phrase in the present. I don't speak English. So if you are agreeing about yourself, I, then you have to say neither, do, and then your pronoun. I. Neither do I. Now, if you, for example, I don't speak English, and you know that your sister doesn't speak English either, so you can say, neither does my sister. Ah, teacher, why does and not do? I'm talking about my sister. She, not I. So in the present, when I'm talking about third person in the singular form, I use does. Ah, my parents. I don't speak English. Neither do my parents. Why do? Parents, plural, mommy and daddy. Neither do they. Okay, so I can use a name or I can use a word that represents a name or represents a person or represents something. So here Victor Manuel said, I don't like to get sick, neither do I. That's wonderful. Congratulations. So that's the idea. I will show you more examples because I love examples. Now here I have the first example with verb to be. I am not American. Neither am I. So let's say you are talking to someone and then the person says, me? No, 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 I'm not American. And then you look at the person, oh, neither am I. If I'm gonna say my friend, neither is my friend. Oh, neither is John. Okay, so the verb to be will follow the person that is agreeing. So neither is Mary, neither am I. If I say neither am I, I'm saying I'm not American either. If I say neither is Angela, I'm saying Angela is not American either. If I say neither are my parents, I'm saying my parents are not American either. So here's a short way to say that in English, and it's pretty awesome. All right? Next example in the past. I didn't study English last night. I cannot believe you didn't study English last night. Neither did I. So I didn't study English either. Neither did I. Neither did my students. So if I say neither did my students, I'm saying my students didn't study English either. Okay? Awesome. Future. I will not travel next year. Now, important here. All the phrases are in the negative form because I can only use neither in the negative. Okay? If you want to agree in affirmative, if you want a video to talk about affirmative agreement, let me know, because then I can make a video. Hit the like button and then I can know that you want to know more about agreeing, and I can make a video just to talk about affirmative and how you agree in affirmative, okay? Because it's pretty cool too. So hit the like button and smash that like button, because then I can make a video just to talk about affirmative agreements and, you know, agreeing. And just remember that this is part 1. There will be part 2 and part 3 because there's just too much information, okay? Awesome. So here, future. I will not travel next year. Neither will I. So when I say neither will I, what's the idea? I will not travel next year either. Oh, neither will my family. What is the idea? My family will not travel next year either. So this is a different way to say you agree with the negative statement. Couldn't. I couldn't is also past in this case. I couldn't speak English 20 years ago. Hey, neither could I. I couldn't speak English either. Oh, neither could Emily. Emily couldn't speak English 20 years ago. She was a baby. She couldn't speak English. She couldn't speak, actually. All right? So this is the idea. Moving on for another example. And make sure to subscribe. Check your subscription. Makes me happy when you subscribe. And then I can give you lessons, of course. Verb to be. In the past, I wasn't hungry this morning. Oh, neither was I. And if you paid attention in the previous part, I can say me neither or me either. It would be possible. This is just a different alternative. Neither were the kids. When I say neither were the kids, what's the idea? The kids were not hungry either. Okay? And finally, should. It's a modal verb. I'm giving recommendation, advice. Mark shouldn't sleep so late. Neither should you. You shouldn't sleep late either. Hello. Neither should we. We shouldn't sleep late either. You know, it's bad. We shouldn't sleep late either. It's bad for our health. Our organs need to recover and get some rest. So we shouldn't sleep so late either. All right? Any questions? If so, let me know, because then in the next video I can answer these questions. Now, as I told you, there are different uses for either and neither. We can also use either and neither as an adjective, as a pronoun, as a conjunction, and as an adverb. But in part 2 of this video, we are going to focus on either and neither as adjectives and pronouns. And in part 3 of this video, we are going to focus on neither and neither as a conjunction or as an adverb. Okay, so that's why I wanted to make this video. I divided this video into parts because there's a lot of information, and I wanted to make sure something's going on. I wanted to make sure that I got a good explanation focusing on the first important aspect of either and either, and that this is to start, this is the most important because this is something that we use a lot, okay, when we are agreeing in the negative. So this is important. Rewatch this lesson because I know it's going to help you. Now I have homework. So here maybe you cannot read because it's a little too small. But as soon as I finish the video, I will go to the comments and I will paste these 10 phrases, okay? Don't worry. Come back, watch the replay, and then post your answers. You have to use neither or either or neither and the different structure, the second option. And here, basically, you will agree with everything, okay, in the negative. I don't speak Chinese. Me neither, okay? If it's true for you, then you can tell me why. Actually, teacher, I'm from China, so I speak Chinese, okay? I'm not from the US. Actually, I am. I'm from Chicago. So if it's not true for you, then, or if you don't agree, then tell me why, all right? Other than that, my friends, thank you so much for participating in the chat, and hopefully this lesson will help you. Make sure to check your subscription. A lot of people watch my videos. I'm not kidding, I'm not exaggerating. It's more than 50% of people who watch my lessons, share my lessons, like my lessons, who are not subscribed. We're almost at 80,000. This is so awesome. It's a huge community and I'm so happy you are part of it. Thank you so much, and I will see you tomorrow for another lesson. Bye-bye.